Jalen, how did you just kind of, I guess, assess the whole night in general? Just how did you feel like it went?
Well, number one, what a dream come true to play my first NFL game in Lumen Field. I think the best thing for all of us is just to regroup, but also just build on this game. I think that's so important as you go on any journey. You have to start somewhere. And so now with that, you're able to look upon what we did well, what we didn't, and just try to build upon that. Just go 1% better as we have this opportunity. So, but for me, it was just awesome just to be in Lumen Field. That was my first time here in the stadium. So now the biggest thing, just keep on building and just see every opportunity as for us to just get better.
Everyone knows about your running. Are you surprised Quinn Kubiak's running you as much in practices and even tonight? No,
I'm not really surprised by that. That's definitely a weapon that will be utilized now or even in the future against defenses. You know how much of a threat it is against defenses when you're able to throw and run. So I just know no matter what game plan it is, utilizing the passing game and the running game is going to be beneficial for us.
The fourth down play, if you could think about it again, what would you assess that play?
Yeah. I think for us as players, it's all about execution. We failed to execute on that play. No matter what play call is, asked of us, it's all about execution. And so we'll have an opportunity to regroup and watch the tape and see what exactly that I could have done on my part. But of course, in completion, you're going to look at how can we be better on that play. And so the best thing for me as a quarterback is coach trusting me on fourth down to make a play. And so I just give thanks to Coach Kubiak, Coach McDonald, because they kept our offense on the field and allow us to have an opportunity to advance downs. And so that's part of playing football. You're going to have success. You're going to have failure. So it's all about regrouping and understanding what we need to do so that we can execute when we have those opportunities.
Were you going to run on that and then decide to throw it the last?
Yeah, it's possible. Yeah. So I had the threat of throwing and running. So as I assess, the tape when that comes, I'll see if what was best for us on offense. But I had the opportunity.
Jalen, what do you think of the touchdown drive as a whole? Working your way down there, making a couple throws on their half of the field.
Yeah, for sure. It takes all 11 of us completely. And that's something that's special as an offense. When we're all on the same accordion, you can do a lot of special things. And it's about building on the play before that and stacking good drives. That's the important thing when you regroup on the sideline is how can we be efficient? How can we take care of the ball? How can we advance downs? How can we communicate the best we can? And if we do that, that's going to push us to go on to have scoring drives like that. And so, it's preseason number one. You can't hang your hat on one game. And so now it's about regrouping. We have a great opportunity ahead of us with practicing. But, that's just definitely something that we want to do continuously is just build those drive and score.
Yeah, whether it's that drive or in the first half when Drew was playing, how much were you sensing the run game really helping drive this offense?
Yeah, I think when you have all elements of our offense clicking, whether it's the run game or the passing game, it complements each other because when you have the threat of the run, you have so much that comes with game plan. It comes with stopping our running backs, even when our quarterbacks have to scramble. And so as we keep pushing and moving forward, it's all about executing what the play call is asked of us. But I know that running game is going to be beneficial with the backs that we have.
Just before Jacardi's touchdown, 2 plays before that, you had a completion to Broden when he was rolling out. It seems like you two have really developed a strong chemistry. The football fest had a touchdown to him. But what have you seen from him, and what has really clicked with him, with you both being rookies here?
I think it's the work in the dark. First meeting him at rookie minicamp, and we do walkthroughs at the facility, at the hotel, constantly. The communication is so important. And so it's all about the trust factor from quarterback to receiver, and it comes with reps, and communication. And so with the time frame of us being Seahawks, we have so many reps of throwing the ball down the field, in the quick game, all over the field. And so it's all about, building that relationship, and that's number one. And so I know that we're just going to keep building from here. But that's someone amongst all the receivers, but that's someone that has been around me a lot when it comes to communication and also having reps with.
You've been playing with Robbie Utes for a while now. Just have you seen him taking on this fullback role, and he had some key blocks today? What have you seen out of him?
You can trust Robbie. That's number one. This is a guy that's going to put his head down and work. It's not a guy that's too vocal, but he's someone that you can trust, and just someone that really cares about his teammates, and he's going to put his best foot forward no matter where it is. And he can play everywhere, whether it's fullback, tight end. He's someone that's trustworthy. He's going to work hard. He's going to remain grounded, humble. And so I'm just thankful because he's such a great teammate. I was able to play at Alabama with him for 4 years, and so now the opportunity to be here in the NFL with him is something that I don't take for granted.
Can you take us through what you saw in the last third down play, 3rd and 10, the sack?
Yeah. I think, regrouping on that play, of course, you can't take sacks, but build on tomorrow, we'll see exactly what took place. But, yeah, you can't take sacks in a game where they're throwing the ball away or trying to find our checkdowns. But we'll assess, as I look at the tape and regroup from it.
You mentioned it was a dream come true to play your first game. You have some family here?
Yes, I do. So I have my immediate family here and then my uncle and auntie.
The long run you had, I think, looked like a zone read. Is that a good example of how you can help this team, like right away, even though Sam is obviously the starter?
Yeah, that's definitely one of the ways I could definitely help. I know that there's definitely a threat when it comes to being able to do both, when it's pass and run against defenses. And so any opportunity that I have to go on the field and execute, I'm going to do it at the best level. That's something that I've talked to our coaches about, and putting my best foot forward and keep on building on the day before. So no matter where it is, I'm just going to keep on, attacking the game plan and attacking what exactly, that's necessary for me to be the best version of myself. So I know there's going to be opportunity to play, and I know there's going to be opportunities for us to do some amazing things on offense, but it's all about, just keep on building and attacking each day that I have as I'm a Seahawk.